This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Is just going to be state-of-the-art, something that the whole state can be proud of how we take care of our veterans.
A long-awaited veterans home took a huge step forward today after lawmakers approved funding for this project. Continuing coverage of the 2017 legislature tops Channel 2 News at 5 o'clock. The nursing facility will be built in Sparks. We're talking about a $50 million price tag. Good evening, I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. It was just one of several major projects discussed at the legislature this morning. We have team coverage of the 2017 legislature for you. Paul Nelson is live south of Kitsky Lane and I-80 where the veterans home is being proposed.
That's right. And Elizabeth Olvetta is live in South Reno with more on a new DMV that could be built there. But Paul, let's begin with you. Tell us about this.
Yeah, Kristen, this is one of those rare legislative meetings where it seems like everybody left with a smile on their face. And that's because after more than a decade, it finally looks like that veterans home is going to get built right here on this lot. Now, if it gets final approval, the home will go on 10 acres near the intersection of Kitsky and Galeti, the first of its kind in northern Nevada.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any in opposition? Hearing no opposition, passes unanimously of the members present. Congratulations to all.
A room full of veterans cheered when a joint subcommittee gave its seal of approval for a new veterans home.
I am so proud of them that they stepped up as they did, recognizing this need. I can't thank them enough.
The 102,000 square foot facility will have 96 beds, offering an assortment of assisted living care.
There will be an Alzheimer's unit in there. There basically won't be anything that can't happen in that home that happens in the finest facilities in this country when it comes to taking care of people.
$14.5 million were set aside for this project 2 years ago. This budget would pay the remaining $36 million, and most of that will be reimbursed by the federal government. We just don't know if it'll be in the next 2 years.
But I think we can all sit here and look out and know that with 100% certainty that the men and women who need this project need it in the next 2 years.
If the federal government steps up, that's great. If not, we've done the right thing, and we're going to move forward.
The cost of the project has gone up $4 million just in the past 2 years because of inflation.
We really need this home. We've waited such a long time, and unfortunately, the longer we wait, the higher the cost goes because of construction costs. So we got to do it now.
There's about 95,000 veterans over 65 in Nevada, and the only other home like this is in Boulder City. This one would allow northern Nevada's veterans to stay closer to home.
Anything that helps all of our veterans certainly helps our women veterans as well, and we need a place for our veterans to go where we know that they'll be taken care of.
Many people are fond of saying on Memorial Day or on Veterans Day, thank you for your service. This is a tangible result and a way to take care of us. Now, this isn't a done deal just quite yet because the money committees still have to approve the funding, and that includes the money that would be used to operate the facility. And then if both houses pass the budget, we could see a groundbreaking by July. Covering the 2017 legislature live, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.